Hi MartialPreneurs, I just thought I'd put together a little video, just checking with you guys, just let you know, give you some little tips of things I've found out quite useful. And this one is Google Trends. Now, I don't know if you're familiar with it, check it out. It's a really good sort of research tool really to give you an idea of the market that we're in martial arts, and how those different martial arts are affected by search terms in Google, because that is the main player in all of the search engines. So it's good to know what's trending in Google, and it gives you a good idea as to what people generally want. So if you go to www.google.com or co.uk, whatever your area is, and then go to type in Google Trends into the search bar, and you'll come up with a page like this. So you just click the trends thing. You got loads of cool stuff here. You can look at various different what's hot charts and all that kind of thing, and tells you all the different things that people are searching for. But we want to just explore the martial arts. So just click this box up here. It says trends, and it takes you here. Oh, sorry, we're already there. And then explore in depth. So it's this one. And then you'll come up this screen here, and it basically gives you a space to just add search terms, and it creates a graph for you to show you. It doesn't give you exact figures as to what the numbers mean, but it gives you a comparable with whatever you're searching against. So I'll give you an example. So just to give you an idea, let's put in Kung Fu. Search add term, sorry, Kung Fu. You got there, and it gives you some short lists here, and we'll just put in this one. It's got martial art category, Chinese martial arts. Right, we'll start with that. It's Chinese martial arts, and that gives you over the time period of the years the trend for that search term for Chinese martial arts. So you can see there's a couple of big spikes here in July 08 and June 11. So interesting. Also, if you scroll down, it gives you the regional interests. So it gives you like little heat maps on the globe as to which countries are searching most for that trending term. So you can see all these little hotbeds all around the world, and obviously United States here, Canada are some of the main searches. It looks like Madagascar is very into Chinese martial arts. So some interesting stuff there, and it also gives you related search terms and queries that has been come up in Google for that. So this is really good sort of research if you're looking to find the sort of size and popularity of your martial art in your market area and your place in the world. So, but it gets really interesting and starts to put everything in perspective when you add it with another term. So we'll put Chinese martial arts. Now let's up the ante and put that up against karate. So karate martial art, and you can see here, like Kung Fu, karate sort of in a slow decline, and there's been a spike here. That's probably the Karate Kid movie, the new one that came out. But generally it's on the decline, following a similar trend to Kung Fu, but without these big spikes. Again, that might have been something to do with the old Karate Kid movie as well. So you can see if you compare the two, they're very similar markets, but they're both sort of in a decline in trending terms. So I'm going to up the ante now and just give you an idea of what the popular searches are. Let's do it. Let's up the ante. MMA. So mixed martial art. Boom. So you can see here it's actually been on a steady growth, but also trailed off at the end of the year here. But you can see it's slightly more popular. It's increased through 07 and 09 to become as popular as the sort of more standard stuff, and has increased and been up and down, but is looking like it's pretty much on a similar search terms as the other two. But then let's add in UFC. Ultimate Fight Championship Company. Let's have a look. Bam, look at that. So it's much more popular search term, and you can see all these different fits and spikes. That's probably all the championship title matches over time that have gone on. But as you can see, it's been on a steady increase and is much more popular than the other terms that we've put in. You know, this just gives you the example. This is what's happening in the landscape. This is what people are searching for online. So whether you're teaching classes or you're looking to create information products regards to your martial art, this is a great way to see what's popular and what's not. So you can see if you had really obscure stuff like I don't know, Dimac, Dimac, or let's see, Death Touch. Type that in. You know, it's flatline. There's just hardly enough to compare against these kinds of markets. So you can see if you're looking to do something really obscure, and especially if you're teaching that as a class in your community, you can see how there wouldn't be very many people around that even know what that is, because it's not even ranking as a trending term in Google. Let's get rid of that one, and I'll just add one more. And let's say something, so say you've got yourself teaching in your community and there's a yoga studio, a yoga sport, bam, as you can see, look how much more popular yoga is than anything, and it's on the increase, and even towards the end of the year here, it is absolutely on the up. So it's a cool little tool. Use it for whatever you wish, but it's a great way of analysing markets and sort of seeing what's popular and what's not, and also sort of hedging your bets towards what's going to be popular in the future as well. So yeah, I hope that's of use to you guys, and it's by no means me being biased to MMA or traditional martial arts or not. You know, I love it all, but as you can see, how things are more popular in certain areas and how that might affect you if you're thinking about starting as a business and full time. And maybe the way that you look at putting together your offerings in your community, or especially online, as to the areas you're looking to compete in. So, you know, it's very, very useful tool. All right, thank you.